Oh my heavens, I literally thought I was live and I did not. I'm like, why isn't anyone talking to me? Because I didn't hit that little button the right way. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Miss Patricia. Hi, Young Sue. Yes, it's public. Yes, the video is public. It's still, you're still in a lot of pain. Oh no. Trying to fight the best I can. I know. Ugh. Miss Joyce's husband just woke up. Poor Miss Joyce. You need someone to help you out. And thank you for the thumbs up, Miss Joyce. Okay. So, I thought I was live, looked up, and I'm like, why isn't no one talking to me? I was talking to myself because I hadn't hit that button the right way. All right, ladies. So we're back. We are back for part 2 of our little beautiful journal. I want to say it's beautiful because I have to say it is literally beautiful. Hey, Miss Denise. Hey, Miss Michelle. It is literally, I think literally of all the project I have ever done, it has to do with mixed media. I'm truly in love with this one. I love every aspect of it. The grunginess, I don't know. It's just beautiful. It really is. So here it is. I've done some splatters using the liquid acrylics, the carmine color. And I've done a little bit more of the patina blue and the blue-green paste textures, and just went through with the Firebird wax from the Finnabar collection. And I have to say, oh, and I added these little Tim Holtz chipboard words. Isn't it? It's beautiful. It's just, you look at it, and on video, it looks entirely different. But when you see it in person, it is just really, really, not because I did it. It's just literally, guys, I'm my biggest critic, my biggest ever. I criticize my own work. I can find a flaw in just anything, but I absolutely love this one. So this is probably one that I would eventually keep and probably eventually give out the other one. But I absolutely love. All right. So we used the Cause and Wings from the Finnabar collection. And now what I did is I took some coffee dyed paper with some doilies and random, this is a tea bag that is opened up here. It was, but I can get in here. It is open. See, there's a pocket there. And some scraps of paper that I've had from one of my other journals that we did, and music notes, and just little tidbits. This is from the book, the original book from that encyclopedia. So just little tidbits of stuff that I put together. There's no writing, no nothing. I'm not one of when I was growing up, I used to keep a diary that was gifted to me. And I was in middle school. And I remember getting it around 6th grade. And my brother got a hold of it and he started to read it. And I was so humiliated that I never liked to write down personal feelings or thoughts or things like that after that. I always doodled on notebooks and stuff, but I never liked to write my personal because he was such an asshole that he was running around the house reading my stuff. And yeah, that kind of humiliated me. So I don't keep personal thoughts written down anymore. Anyway, so we have 5 signatures. Now, this is the 8.5 by 11. Now, if you're in our sisterhood of the traveling journal, this is exactly the same thing we did. We just folded an 8.5 by 11.5. What I ended up doing, because I have 5 pages with not counting the little stuffed up stuff in there, like the Tim Holtz 6x6 that I folded and all the other stuff, I ended up taken my sewing machine and very carefully in the center, I stitched that down. It just makes it a lot easier if you sandwich that in. I know it's pretty sad, but my brother was really put. He was just a special human being, not the one that we're praying for. Oh, I got to send this link to, before I forget, to Gloria. She wanted to come on. Hold on. Let me find Miss Gloria. Gloria. Let's see. Okay. Go back. Hopefully she gets the link. All right. So I made 5 signatures and they each have 5 pages and they're pretty stuffed with different elements in there that I've picked up. Not a whole lot, you know. I'm not. Hey, Miss Tori. That's what I do. I stitch my signature. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier if you stitch it. Just go really slowly. You don't want to put heavy paper on there because it makes it hard. But just go really slowly. It keeps it together when you're stitching it to the actual book. I wondered if you're sewing them right down on the sewing machine would work. I wonder if just sewing them down right there. You know, I had thought about sewing my signature right on like that into it, but it's a lot. I thought about that, Denise. I actually did, you know, because me being lazy, I thought that would save some time. You can give it a try. I thought of doing something like that. But then I thought, well, you know, me and my clumsiness, I might screw it up because I'm not a sewer. I sew on paper. That's about it. Okay, so we got 5 signatures. They're all randomly, you know, decorated. Nothing major, but, you know, our sisterhood has something similar going on right now like this, and it's hush-hush as to how it starts, but it's going to be traveling as of this weekend, and I saw it. It is so amazing. If you are part of our sisterhood traveling journal, you guys are going to be amazed when you see this. My jaw dropped. I saw Tori's, I saw Patricia's, I saw Jean's, I saw Evelyn's, and I'm like, whoa, this is beautiful. It is just beautiful. You guys are going to be amazed. I just saw it today and it starts to travel. I'm excited. Binding is so hard for me. It's to get to the part and trash it. No. It's you know, the easiest way, Miss Tori, that I've figured out is sew it. You know, you don't have to have that many pages, 5 and a couple little, you know, things in there. Sew it down. I just have a cheap Brothers one runway edition. And I just went slowly because you guys know I am not a seamstress. I don't sew. I only sew on paper. And so I just went pretty slowly down the center and bada bing, bada boom. And then what we do, we get ourselves a little template. And on this particular one, believe it or not, I'm not going to puncture holes on here. I punctured it on our little piece of fabric because it's going to be hidden. Okay. I have a problem, like right today, my hands are a little bit swollen. Tying things, I do have that problem. That's what you have. Okay. Well, then so I would suggest, so that you have, so they're not kind of wobbly, clip, open it up in the center, clip. I always say clip one here, clip one. Like, let me get my little clips. And you can get really cheap clips at Dollar Tree. Let's get this one. This is going to be a project that we're working on. These little clips, I got them really reasonable at Amazon, but we are going to be working on something with these clips. So I would clip one on top and then one on the bottom. like that, or one here. It's actually one on this way, so that you know that this side is shift, excuse me, and then down here it's not shifting anywhere. And then stitch it, run it through. It's easier, I think, that way. So once you have them all stitched, if you're following along with me, let me clean my desk because this particular spine is 4 inches by 8 1/4. But that's because that's what our book in the inside is. And we still have to go in here before I even do that. I still have to take some of the waxes and clean it up. So that's going to go right like so. And I went based off the little paper, the backing here, that the inside inserts, whatever you want to call those, that's glued down. I sized that up based on that. So that'll sit right there. I'll use that as a guidance. And it's 4 inches by 8 1/4. Your book might be different. Yeah, clean. You have to make sure you probably get like the vacuum cleaners. What the lady here, every time I take it to her, she just loves me. She loves me. It's like Jesus loves you. Yes, I know, for the Bible. Okay, she loves me. Yes, I know. Every time I take the sewing machine. Anyway. We just want to size it up based off that. And then I just use Brianna's recycled jeans. And I figured this already has a little hem there. And we're going to put that there. I stitched around, and I like crazy stitches. And then that'll go like so, right there. And then we have to make sure we don't cover those eyelets, because we can't cover those, right? All right. And so those are cut. And again, it's based off the little paper that's covering the inside of our book. So just measure it up to that, okay, based off your book, because your book is probably different than my book. And I have more of those books. If anyone wants one of those, I'd be happy to give you guys one. I should have, I think I have like maybe, I don't know. I have to look downstairs. I think we have like four up downstairs or whatever. I don't know. I have to look around. I have them stacked everywhere. All right. So, grabbing our hidden, this is what I ended up doing. On the back side, you want to have 1 inch from the top and 1 inch from the bottom. You figure you have 5 signature, and you want to have like a 1/4 inch spacing. Hey, Miss Pamela, a 1/4 inch spacing in between each signature. I went in 1 inch in, right? And then from there, I figured what was the center of those two. And I figured it's about 2 inches, right? So then from there, I counted 2 signatures on each side of the center. So this center here, if you're following, if you have one that happens to be like mine, I can tell you that I marked it at 1.5, and then at, I have it here, at 1 3/4, at 2, 2 1/4, and 2.5. Those are the little piercing that I made. And I went down to center, figured out my center. Since I have 1 and down, I just kind of marked it. I figured out the center there. I punctured the hole, and I kind of lined up my lines just like that. Does that make sense to you guys? Just saw May and me in church, standing in front of the congregation singing, Jesus loves me, yes I know, for the Bible tells me so. Yes indeed, ma'am. Yes indeed. God is awesome. Okay, so that's what I did. 1 inch, 1 inch, figure out your center, and then go in your center here, which this is 4, it would have been 2, and then we went a 1/4 inch on each side, and that's how I figured that out. Hey, Miss Carrie. So then you can make little lines and take your crocodile and puncture those little lines. See, I have my little lines. Does that make sense? Did I make myself clear there? Was that clear? If it's not clear, just smack me. I have no problems if you smack me. I'm waiting on Miss Gloria, who's going to join us here on the panel. So, okay, it makes sense. Perfect. All right, moving along. So then we take, I'm going to start with the outside one. So we got one. Let's see, where are they? Here's Johnny, 1, 2. We're going to go here. That's the center. And we're going to go with the outside one. And it looks like, did I puncture that hole too big? No. Okay. All right. So we're going to go in there. Could have been, you know. Never know. No, never know with me. And you'll line it up to there. And you can, let's see, where's the center one too on that one? Probably, let's go ahead, hold on. Let's go ahead and puncture because May's going to screw this up. That's not the right one. Why didn't I pull out the right one? Thought I can get away with not doing it all the way that way, you know, but it's better be safe than sorry, May. All right, let's flip it. And I believe for those that bought that one kit from me, there's a video on how I did the hidden. There we go. The hidden, you want to start on the outside. You can take a piece of tape or something. I moved everything around again today. Looping 2-4, Tennessee. What? There's an earthquake. Oh my gosh. Let's pin that down with a little bit of tape. Okay. And then we're going to go into the center hole. Grab. Out down here. It's easier to lift up. Back to the center hole. Pull it tight if you need to. Back into the center hole. Make sure you're in there. And this is where it gets really like a pain in the booty, especially if you have problems with hands like I do. You want to make sure this is tight. And make sure that is totally tight on both sides and make your little knot. This is where I struggle the most, but if you have someone next to you that has good hands, have them help you put the, like your grandkids, Miss Tori, and have them hold down, make 2 knots. We're at fault line. Even a hubby doesn't believe me, and we are due for a big one. Oh my God. Make sure you guys are safe, Miss Joyce. What the heck? I mean, We had earthquake. My niece was telling me she was in Puerto Rico, and she was there when there was a couple earthquakes, not hurricanes, earthquakes. There's always hurricanes. All right, so we got signature 1. Now we're going to do signature 2. Again, let's grab, let's see. Okay. Start in the back. Yep. I want there. And also make sure, it's important, let's make sure that we have everything going in the right direction. I forgot to make sure everything, not that I, look at that. I was about to put that on backwards. You see that? That way. I was right the first time. 72, I heard. Hey, Joe, how are you? How's your mom? Heard that too, and I read that on the earthquake site, that California, Oregon. In 72, I was awakened by a sound like a train, and everything started shaking. Oh my gosh. I'm doing good, Joe. I hope you guys are doing good, staying safe. How's your mom's house coming along? It's almost been a year, right, since the fire? All right, then we'll go into the fabric hole and over. All right, out of camera. I'm going to move that camera again. Back into the center. Pull it tight. That's important. Pulling it tight. Like I said, if you have a hard time with the pulling tight, then just get a loved one, someone that can help you tie these up, because that, you don't want a wonky. She decided not to finish it right now and is moving in with us. Oh my heavens! It's probably getting to be so stressful with everything that's going on with Corona. I mean, oh my God, bless her heart. And bless you, because I know you've been dealing with a lot. This has not been an easy journey for you. Have you been crafting at all? See, that one's a little wonky, but hopefully it'll be all right. I'll do. It's not too loose. No, it's good. All right. Next one, and I'm just using regular, I don't know, this crochet yarn. Hey, Miss Evelyn. Hey, Rose. Wow, you guys are all, it's a Monday. It was a crazy Monday here, guys. Kid you not. It was, did I skip one? No, I didn't. Okay. Y'all know I'm crazy like that. Who knows? Who knows what the heck I do from one day to the next? All right, next up, again, start on the outside. I'm doing, this is actually the center one. Oh, forget me. No, no, I don't like taking all these tools out, so. All right. This is how Rose put the traveling journal together. I believe so. I believe so. I can't tell you all the secrets. I believe so. And I know, actually, she didn't do a hidden signature. She didn't do a hidden signature. This one's a hidden signature. So go back into the middle. Again, you're always pulling tight. Middle and out. Middle and out. Okay. Go back into that outside hole. Pull it tight. I sent to the very first ATC. And they never returned it to me. Who? Huh? What? I need a thimble. I know I do. And you know what? I have some. Ask me where they are, Joe. Ask me. That's probably going to be the question of the year. Where are they, May? And I probably could have tightened, made that shorter, but I got this whole yarn thing at the Creative Reuse for 25 cents. So I'm not, I know I should conserve. I'm not worried about it. My mail service, what am I seeing? I did something new. I did something new this on my sewing machine. Hey, Clint. Who did you send an ATC to and you never returned it? Cray. Who was that? Who screwed you over? Tell me. You know how I am. Tell me. Okay. Fourth signature. I was hoping Glory would come here because she showed me these cute, and I'm going to have to I didn't get to get a break today because I was busy packing orders, and that was more important than anything. But I was hoping that she would come in. She had these little cute cutting boards, really cute from, she said it was Hobby Lobby. And so I was like, man, I need that cutting board in my life. Did I puncture that? I sure did. Blame it on the mail? Blame what on the mail? What happened? I've had mail, international mail from Marta, Marimi, and Craft Stash. I've never ordered from them. And it's coming from the UK. I haven't gotten it yet. Again, out. And my Pampered Chef. I ordered Pampered Chef. Believe it, I was invited to a party, and Pampered Chef is on a delay 7 to 10 weeks. Can you believe that? Back into the middle. Our mail service is so bad here. Oh. She sent it to me and I never got it, and it was returned to her. Aww. Poor Miss Joyce. See how nice it looks in back, and you really can't see it. And you know, if you make the lines, it really helps you out a lot, keeping it on track. And Joy, Rose has done a fabulous, guys, a fabulous job in that journal. You guys are going to love it. She has outdone herself. Hey, Miss Jean. You're watching on your big screen. Awesome. I bet someone can keep me busy. Oh, I'm sure all my stuff came so far, but my $92 kayak from China, and I'm still waiting. I think it may be a scam. Yeah, I got scammed out of $295 from China, AliExpress. Oh, heck to the no. Learn my lesson real quick. I've gotten mail for Country Landfill, and you know the mail carrier knows the landfill isn't at my address. What? You're welcome. Yeah, just make lines. If you're doing a hidden, this is hidden because we're not going to see it. Once we put it in here, it's not going to be noticed. See? Because I didn't want to put it on the outside because I kind of like my grungy spine. And I'm probably going to put a grommet here or eyelet here before. Just don't let me forget, guys. Scream at me. Scream in all caps. May, don't forget the grommet or the eyelet. Okay, don't let me forget. All right, last one. And of course, you know that your piece that you use for your inside template, that should be the same fitting for your holes that you use for your, I've used this template for several things, and that's why it's got various little holes, and I didn't want to throw it away because it's for another album that I made. I saw all your signatures, the ladies that did the signatures. Oh my God, you guys did a fabulous job. All of you guys did a fabulous job. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait till it goes out. I'm so stoked about this. It's going to be awesome. Our small post office closes for lunch and it opens at, oh my God. See, our post office, we only have one, and it gets packed. Like, Jan, don't forget the grommet. Yes, thank you, Clint. Yes, don't let me forget about the eyelet for the spine, because we're going to put let me show you guys before I forget. I know I'm all over the place, but that's typical of me. This happens when you have ADD. Show you. Look what I did. It's done. It's absolutely done. So I took the film strip and I glued down about an inch in, just enough to leave for the strap to go in, because I never know if I want the strap to be, bigger or smaller, because based off how fat Brianna eventually puts it in. I put 16 because she's 16. So this would be like her sweet 16 little journal. And it says, stay curious, because she's always been super curious since she was little. So, that is the journal. Isn't that so stinking adorable? It is so adorable. It is. I have to take pictures, of course, and show you guys. And then our next project, of course, we're going to do another little book, which is why I got all these little clips. We're going to alter those. All right, so let's go in here. Last signature going down. Going down, going down, going down. And this one goes over here. Let's make sure everything's going in the right direction. Last thing you want is to put a signature on backwards, which I have been known to do. And if you followed me since 2010, I've been doing journals since then. So it's not something new for me. But I always screw up no matter how long you do it. So see how easy it is? If you have those lines, it just makes it so much easier for you to follow through. No, she hasn't seen it, Miss Patricia. She asked me the other day, Mommy, did you make my special gift that you said you were going to make me? And I said, I have one more thing, and I'll show you what I ended up doing. I'll put it in a group where I got those, so you guys can grab them. They're really a reasonable. The little what am I doing here? The little charms that I used, the gears. I'll put it in the group so you guys can go check those out. I mean, I got a big bag of gears. Really, like, not that one. Like 100 some pieces of gears from Amazon. Not a bad deal. So I was waiting on that to finish it off. So I was pretty stoked about that. All right, last one. And you followed me when I was doing a Spanish? Did you really? Oh my God. Me and my craziness, Evelyn. You need a crafting fix. Joe, I apologize. I was supposed to reach out to you, and remember I said I was going to craft with you. We can craft tomorrow, Joe, if you want. I'll call you. I love crafting with you because you're like the silent crafter like me, because we screw up. Or at least I screw up if I'm talking. And I love crafting with you. But guess what happened? I had not reached out to you. My AC had blown up on Monday while Eric was out. my AC had leaked. I had to get, oh my God, I had the week of heck. So I had all kinds of people here. So there we go. See how nice and clean all that is? And you can just cut them up. I double knot it. You can leave those in there if you want, if you feel like they're going to come up undone. However you want, guys. However you guys want. I know, but I felt so bad because Brianna came in that day after I talked to you. She came in and she goes, Mom, there's something really ugly with our ceiling in the garage. And I'm like, what? And she goes, yeah, there's something really ugly you might want to look at. And I'm like, what did Tinkerbell? I'm thinking Tinkerbell did something. Something happened. And when I went, we had a leakage. Oh my God. And Eric was out of town. Of course, it had to happen when he was not in town. All right, so let's cut all these. I like my little threads. Y'all know that. So there's the hidden signature. Again, it's easier if you draw your lines in the inside part of your fabric and work your way in. But it just gives you a nice, clean look. Everything is perfectly aligned, and that's exactly how you want it, okay? They're doing good. We think Nova and Gabby made it. So how cute. Yes, that was I was with you, but I never posted or many few. Oh, that is so cool, Evelyn. I know, I had, back when I started with a Spanish group of ladies, at one time, I had like 6,000 people in my group, and we did Ustream, and I tell you, we would have 200 or 300 people watching. It was something else. But I did videos just about every day. That was just my job, to do videos. Okay, so there we are. Now we're going to insert it. But we're not going to do inserting yet because, one, we need what, Clint? What do we need, Clint? We need the grommet. The eyelet, whatever you want to call it. So let's get that. Yes. That was a long time ago, Evelyn. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I have a couple ladies like Iliana still follows me, Joanna, Marciela, Amy. Some of those Spanish girls still follow me. And we used to do a lot of craft stuff, a lot of stuff. I came here to look for what? That one. Oh. I have a grommet thingy in my grandmother's sewing box. Oh. All right, so we're going to start with the silver. And this is old silver metallic wax. And these are in the store. Ooh, look at that. We gotta paint that. That's a no-no in my book. How did I miss that? How did I miss that, guys? Tell me. Let's get the gesso. Y'all know I'll have an aneurysm if I don't cover that up. Let's not have an aneurysm. I'm too young for that. And Clint talked to me today, and Clint goes, May, Clint's so funny because I let my hair get curly. I've been using that lusting. And Clint goes, May, what's wrong with your hair? And I said, Clint, I'm trying to let my hair go curly. Always, always cross your T's and dot your I's. That's just how I always see it. Cross the T's and dot your I's. Hey, Evelyn. We got two Evelyn. Evelyn Riveras and Evelyn Mendez. May, do you remember that just before Mom's fire, we were taking out our carpet and putting a new floor, and we have started doing our house, just got laundry room redone, setting on the rest. Oh, cool. Well, finally, because I know you had all your stuff in the living room because you had to pick up everything up to do your floors. Ooh, we don't want that to dry up. You thought about doing a live stream? Oh, I bet. Was it easy to install your floors? All right, so now we're just going to go in with that old silver. This stuff lasts you forever. It really does. I can use some. Aw, I know, hon. I know, sweetheart. I know that it's so hard. All right. Eyes are down. Let's see. Yes, flooring is easy. May, I got a package today. Did you? Did you like your package? Did you like that? Did everything come in there? Better have. I figured you deserve something new, not something used. I don't know, May. I don't know if May told you all this, but my grandmother passed away. Yes. Mom has started to take interest in craft. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Now you're going to have to buy 2 of everything, Joe? Or I know you have probably 2 of everything in your craft room because you have pretty big, massive inventory of stuff. All right, we're going to follow in with the bronze. I'm pretty sure you don't have to buy your mom too much, right, Joe? But, you know, it's an excuse to get more. We always need an excuse. Yes, I did. I was surprised. You're such an amazing friend. You are very welcome. Very, very welcome. Enjoy. You blessed me with a camera, and so I could only do something back. All right. Use a little bit of the patina blue. Can't wait for my package to come. Oh my God, Alice paper. Ooh, ooh. Yours shipped out today, Denise. It shipped out today. And thank you for your order. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you guys. We are moving a lot of my overflow to Mom's house for storage. How far is your mom's house, Joe? From your house? Like, I wonder if you could have made it a she shed, like your craft shed. One house between us. Oh, so it's like walking distance? I know I got mail. You got your notification, huh? Clint, not right now, hon. Let me finish because when I got signatures and stuff in mind, and if I screw it up, I really don't want to screw it up, hon. Maybe when I'm not doing something that's tutorial wise, so I'm not screwing it up, because I'm notorious for screwing up if I'm talking too much. I get distracted. Okay, next I'm going to wet this because otherwise it's going to be dried up and I need to get new paintbrushes. Thank you for understanding, hon. I'm going to wet this because otherwise I have to buy new paintbrushes. Alrighty. So that's done. Let's put this in. Excuse me. So my spine is exactly 1 1/4. So we're going to go 3/4 in, about 3/4. Maybe I use something that's more contrasting. Clint, yeah, just happy I have a place to store my overflow and I have a place for my mom. Aw. No power at the house right now and you need all your electrical goodies. But maybe, I don't know, in the future, you guys, if she's going to move in permanently with you. Any word on what's going to happen? Hold on, guys. I'm having such a no muscles today. What the heck? There we go. All right. Now, let's make sure all our signatures are in the right way. Now we're going to glue. Fabri-Tac is the way to go. May, do you know how to insert snaps? Ooh, I've never done that. I've never. There's these wine snaps that has like little prongs, little metal prongs that you can bend back. Those are the only ones I've done. She knows she can say, oh, that's sweet. Well, my home was paid for, but every year I have to pay taxes. Yes, tax man. Yep, if you don't pay for your taxes, a tax man will come and snag that sucker up. He don't play. You'll have back taxes. All right, let's glue this sucker down. And I'm just using Fabri-Tac. You want to make sure all those signatures that you just kind of put down got a good coverage. Because that's going to make contact with that spine. Okay. And then I'm going to go out here. I'm not going to do the little flaps yet. I want to get that just signatures down where the spine area is, not the flaps. I'm not too concerned about that. And then lift up and put your, do it this way. This way she doesn't have any bills to pay and she can visit other family members and friends when she wants. Now that's true. You're a good daughter, Joe. Keep saying it. Everything you and your husband have done for your mom. I don't know how you've done it, but you've managed to do it. Get your bone folder in. And those of you guys that got that one kit from me last year, there's a video on how I did this also on that other journal that we did. So you can go back. Of course, you can go back on this one as well. But I think I went more in depth into that video. Okay. Let's do this one. Look at that, it lifted up. Yeah, I have all of her craft. Yes, I saw. He got a lot. He inherited a lot of his grandma's stuff. A lot. Okay. So as you can see, we got it in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it kind of simmer in there before I put the two little flaps down. I'll push that down a little so it can make good contact. Okay. And then I'm going to let it sit there for a little bit, and we can chit chat for a little bit while that's kind of making its little connection there. Go in between each signature and kind of burnish that. Thank you, Miss Janie. Okay. I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. We'll chit chat. I'll clean up some of my mess. You got your order today. You're welcome. Okay. That can be put away. And what can I get my hands into? Put these away. That can go. And I'm going to be placing an order of these. I just got these in, and I'm going to place an order of these for the store. So while that's drying up, let's take a look at this. This is the Craft O'Clock Vintage Photo Set 1. And look, even the back of this has got nice little vintage photos. There is a total of, yikers, 12, a set of 12 one-sided paper 2x6 sheets. Our Hobby Lobby had cardstock on clearance. What? Cardstock? That was the smallest order you've ever gotten. Yes. Okay, so we got that. Isn't that pretty? Look at those images. Absolutely divine. Oh my gosh. These are perfect for little dominoes, and I got dominoes. These are perfect for dominoes. I don't know if you guys ever altered dominoes, but she looks like a little country girl. So you got two of each, I guess. Now that one looks spooky. He looked like an elf. I got 2 of each. But the quality is very good. And then that one's pretty. She looked like she bad. I like looking at these old pictures because it makes you think, what were they thinking at the time? Like, really? Ooh, he's handsome. Oh, ooh, look at the family. It's such a great quality. Oh my God, she's adorable. Oh, look at her. I can see that's in a nice little pillow. I can totally see that. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? I love these. Love, love, love. So we're going to be carrying this. I'm going to finalize my order. I was hoping to get these to see I hate to order overseas. These are coming from Poland, but I hate to order because I don't know what the quality of the paper is if I've never, messed around. Oh, I've altered dominoes. I have to find my pieces that I've altered, but I've altered dominoes and I love it. I got some to alter. But, I hate to order overseas because I don't know the quality of them, and then you get it and it's like really thin, like peon paper is beautiful, but it's so thin, and for the price you pay, after I ordered them once for the store when I had the old store, I was like, never again. Let's see the other cardstock that I got in. It just came in today. I don't know how they do these things. How do they get these things in these packs? Like, really? How did you guys figure out how to put it in this little tiny pack? Ugh. I've never played out dominoes. My family did, because that's a, Cuban, Puerto Rican thing, Caribbean thing. Sit around playing dominoes. My family would play dominoes every weekend. Then I'm going to got these because I'm going to be carrying them in the store, and I wanted to see it. Again, it's from Craft O'Clock. I'm going to be placing an order with them. Oh, you got the crocodile. How cool is that? You're going to love it. I've had mine since 2013. You'll love it. All right, look at this. These are little tidbits that you can cut out tabs. The quality is good, and you can cut these out for albums. Look at this. This is like nice little trifold tag you can make. Trifold tags. Love it. Oh, little pockets. You can make these little pockets with tags. Ooh, look at this one. Isn't that nice? So grungy. So me. So me. Ooh, and it has stuff in the back. Does this have stuff in the back? No, these don't have it. Look at that. Grungy pretty. Oh, this one has stuff in the back too. Nice. Love it. Love, love, love. Oh, look at that. Oh, makes my heart palpitate. May, can you please teach me how to use it? I sure can. Contact me. Well, if I get off here early, I can show you, hon. And then they have these little, so they have it in English. Darn it, this is the, oh, okay. I was just like, wait, how am I supposed to read that? Okay. Because I was reading on their website, they're in English and Polish. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I thought I got English. And I'm like, how am I supposed to know what the heck that gibberish is? Beautiful. It's beautiful. I love, love, love. I am fascinated by butterflies. Just, and the color is so grungy, so me. But it has it in the back. Show what you got. I guess whatever this is here. I'm going to have to ask Anna to translate these, to say them to me. I'm going to screenshot to Anna and tell her, can you say these for us during one of our lives? Show what you got. Love. Make a first step. Be yourself. Have a break. I remember about you. Aim high. Success is for the determined. Be yourself. Relax. You have this spark in your eyes. Life is a moment. You have this spark in your eyes. I repeated that again. Take challenge. Never give up. Relax. If you have a dream, let it happen. Love. Success is for the determined. The smile suits you. Be unique. Success is just around the corner. Catch the moment. Use your wings. Trying is a way to success. Remember about you. You never knew. Well, they migrated from Poland here. They migrated from Poland here. So, okay, so we're going to be ordering those. And then we got this one, and this is from Faded Memories. Which collection is this? This is Beauty Restless is that one. So I'm going to try to get all my orders in. But I just wanted to see what they were like, because sometimes this is good quality stuff, but when you get something overseas and it's, you know, it's not good quality, kind of hard. And I had never played with this collection. So this is Faded Memories. And look, I'm already in love with this one here. Monarch. Well, on these, they migrated from Poland here. All right. Beautiful colors. Grungy, just like I love it. Got that one with tickets. I love everything about it. It's like, what is there not to love? Look at this. I don't know. You know, international companies have beautiful stuff. I wish we can get it shipped to us more easily. Shipping normally kills you. Ugh. Look at that. Tickets, bingo cards, really cute ephemeras, nice little tags. That's one-sided. This one's nice and grungy. Wow. I would love to go to an antique store in, I would love to go to Ireland. Aw, Joe, you're welcome here anytime. You know you are. I would love, look at that. Even the back of it is nice. Love it. And then you have all these little ATC cards you can cut out. Nice grunginess in the back. So that's the Faded Memories. Oh, and they had words. Because see, you can make a little album. This is a perfect little album cover right here. And so this one shows what you got, love, make a first step. Make first step to be yourself, have a break. I remember about you, aim high. This is almost the same words that I just read. Success is for the determined, be unique, catch a moment, trying is a way to success. I remember about you. So you can cut this out and make it into a cover. Cute little cover for $1. And look, you can tell it's good quality paper. You're usually not up this late. I know. You're an early bird. You go to bed like Eric does. He goes to bed early. All right, so what do you guys think? Should we order it? Should we carry it in a store? I told Carla that we needed to take a look at this company. So we've been emailing back and forth. All right, so I like those so far. And look at this one. Oh, God. Vintage Bison. Isn't that beautiful? May's a night out. I am, and so are you, Miss Cray Cray. But we love you. Don't you just love it? I just love. Look at that. It is so gorgeous. This is pink. You can't really tell, but it is pink. It's pink. Order it. Young Sue says order it, so we have to order it. And I love birds. That's the other thing I love. Birds and eggs. Look at that. This is the hummingbird song, if I can speak English. Can you imagine doing a wall decor with this? This would be really cute with a wall decor. I love it. And you see pink, and look at that one. I see a butterfly there, or not a butterfly, it's a dragonfly. Faded Memories is the other one. So we'll look at it later on. But I just wanted to get on because I wanted to, it's like you test the car before you drive it, right? So we needed to test the paper before we invest in it. All right, we got our eyelet in there set already. And we have that glued down. Now we're going to glue our little flaps. Everyone's book is entirely different. I'm using recycled jeans from Brianna's. I have to find the journal I made. The album I made, not journal. The album, journal, whatever. It was a journal, I think it was. Was it an album? Maybe it was an album. I made with Brianna's denims for Eric for Father's Day once. Order it, May. Got it. We'll get it in for sure. All right, let's get this down. I got to get off camera over here. Hold on. Joe, did you ever finish your albums you were working on? I know you were working on albums that you construct together. Did you get those done? And I'm just using Fabri-Tac. I find that Fabri-Tac glues a lot faster. Not necessarily with fabric, but with paper it does. Now, I do know that with fabric, you don't want to put too much because it will bleed, and if it bleeds, it stains. I stitched around the edges of these just to stop a little bit of the fraying, but y'all know I love fraying, so. Oh, I need to get that. Be right back. Yes, they're sitting in a box. So you haven't finished them? All right. So, trying to think what we're going to make tomorrow. What do we make tomorrow, guys? Because you guys know tomorrow is one of my days that I can be slacking off. What do we make tomorrow? Gotta make sure I get that grommet, or the eyelet, not grommet. May or anyone, have you tried Fabric glue by Craft Medley. No, never heard that there is. They are all put together, ready to decorate. Oh, are you still selling them? I know you were thinking about selling them. Did you ever figure out if you were going to sell them or not? All right. So now we're going to grab No, I've never heard of them. We're going to go. Trying to think of what color. Not right now. Oh. That's what it looks like assembled with the jeans and the denim, and you can probably fancy up. You can probably put some pockets here. Probably cut out some denim. Probably, you know what I'm going to do is go through her jean and get the pocket, cut it out, and put the pocket in here. I think that would be cute. So I'm probably going to do that, pull out her jeans, her jean pockets, and insert it there. That's going to be what I'm going to do. I haven't heard of them. Hopefully I can get some more made and put them together in a shop. Yeah, let me know. Basically what she does, guys, is that Joe has the gifted talent to put albums, build them. You know how you would build, buy the ones from Prima already made. She makes them with the flaps and all that stuff. And all you do is decorate it. Let's see. Let me get a blue one. Hold on, guys. Thank you, Miss Patricia. We're going to do some blue seam binding. Navy blue. I was going to use gray, but I'm going to go about, I don't know. I like scrunches, so let's go for about a yard. It always shrinks whenever you scrunch it. I love it in work as well as with the ones. Oh, I'll have to try it. Craft Medley. Hey, Young Sue, write that name down. Let's look it up. Let's look up Craft Medley. Let's give it a try. Doesn't hurt to try. Thank you, Evelyn. And it's cheaper. Oh, I like cheaper. If it works the same, I like cheaper. I know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I think I know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I think, guys. We're gonna go from the outside in. Well, the seam binding, I sell them for $9 a roll, but I have, I think I only have blue, navy blue. I have some tan, I think. I'm not sure. But they're $9 a roll for 100 yards plus shipping. And I got to get more in. I don't have them in the store listed. I can see I should have put this in before, but I didn't think about it. If it's clear glue at Dollar Tree, I have used it, and it's just like Fabri-Tac. Oh, Dollar Tree? Dollar Tree? Dollar Tree sells stuff that's like Fabri-Tac? Oh, thank you, Joe. All right. Here we can probably put I'm just using one of these gears. Remind me to put this in the group for those of you guys that would be interested in getting the gears. From Amazon. I need to change my camera. I really do. Sorry, guys. Yes, it is. The craft section clear glue. Huh. What's the brand? What's the brand? I've never heard of glue from Dollar Tree being good. I know they have Mod Podge. And I've seen that spray from Beacon. Was it Beacon? It's the same maker of this. The spray adhesive from Beacon. I know they have that. My Dollar Tree never has anything. Don't feel bad, Miss Crafter Square. It's the same as Fabri-Tac. I'm going to have to go tomorrow and do a comparison on it. Y'all know I love my Fabri-Tac. Excuse my chewing. By Craft Medley. I've never heard of it. We're going to have to find it. We'll find it. If it's cheaper than Fabri-Tac, we'll find it. Y'all know I like cheap. I like quality, but I like cheap. Yes, May, and let me know. I will let you know for sure. I don't like cheap like it'll fall and break. Oh, my phone's going off. But I like it. It said I haven't seen it in my Dollar Tree. Hold on. I don't know which one my kid. I'll have to look. $5.40, that's a lot cheaper than what we're paying. Well, see, I normally go and use that 60%. That's the only, but Joanne has not been putting that 6. Joanne has been playing with my emotions. They have not been putting that 60% off. Lately, they have not. Michael's haven't been having any sales. All they have is 20% off your total regular price items. That's a bunch of BS. Smells like Fabri-Tac. I wonder if it's made by Fabri-Tac. Beacon. I like Fabri-Tac because it's great on metal as well. And that's important. Sometimes, you know, we got a little bit of metal and a little bit of lace and a little bit of paper. And when you have a glue that does a little bit of all of it, it works great. All right, so to go with the denim, we went with a navy blue seam binding. I might spray a little bit of the carmine, and it'll probably be off camera because I have my gears. I put the gears in there and use them as a little tie-off. I'm going to get one of Brianna's pockets, the pocket from the jeans, and glue it down. And then I'm going to make a chunky charm for here. And I'm not going to do anything special. Y'all see me make those chunky charms. So I call this album, with the exception of the pockets, Finito. And I wish I had paid more attention because I should have. See, that's like, you know, crooked right there. And it should have looked like an eye, but I wasn't thinking. You got those glues? Did you like it? I'm really picky about stuff. I like my quality paper. You love it? Oh, you love my album. Okay, gotcha. I love my quality paper, my quality glue. Thank you, Joe. I love all that. I'm really picky about stuff when it comes to that. All right, so what are we making? I have an idea of what we're going to make tomorrow. Ooh, let me show you a paper that did come out. So we may make something that's we haven't done. Reminds me of Air Force. Oh, you know what? Eric was in the Air Force. My God, I didn't even think about that. The blue and the wings. Good eye. Maybe that's, I don't know, maybe I should give it to Eric to write his stuff down. This came in today. It is a 49 market. Y'all know I like to test these things out buy it before you try it, or try it before you buy it. That's how it works. Try it before you buy it. Not a big collection, but we might be making something Christmassy because it's still, July's not over, so I still have time to make something Christmassy. So it might be something Christmassy. It might have this collection, or it might have the Dress My Shop or Dress My Craft collection. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to make something probably Christmassy. I did see the authentic Halloween paper. Oh my God, it is nice. I like Halloween. I know some of you guys don't like the Halloween paper, but I do like making little mini albums for Halloween. So those are really cute. So I'm stoked about that. So what do you guys think? What y'all think? We got a charm that's going to come down here. I have some wings that I got from Hobby Lobby when they were clearing some out. So I'm going to probably add some little wings, chunky charm wing here. And what do you guys think? You love Halloween? I do too. I like making, like, I don't normally decorate my house. I did last year because Brianna asked me, but I don't normally decorate for holidays except Christmas. I didn't grow up that way. my house, we never decorated except for Christmas when we had the money to do that stuff. But so it's not a tradition for me to decorate, but I do Christmas, and we did do Halloween last year. So we got to start working on stuff like that. So it's going to be something small, and it could be one of those new dies that I got, either the ones that Young Sue gifted me or the ones that I got from Tonic Studio. One of those is what we're going to probably end up making. But what do you guys think? Love it? Like it or love it? And here's the first one. I have to say, you know, when you do it again, it looks a lot better. I like my second version of it. I love it. Oh, and Evelyn, I sent you a book. I love my second version. This is the first version. I love the second version. Yeah, I like the second version. And look, I pulled these out of the mold. This is from the paper clay. So I'm going to use that on something. Oh, you're very welcome. I put one that's, I tore up the inside pages. So I just let the cover, I inserted that, and then I inserted a full book. You'll have to remove the middle section, the book part, the pages. You have to do that so that it'll give you practice on how to remove and cut out the pages. So you got two covers and the book of the inserts of the other one. If anyone needs a book, let me know. I think I might have 4 left. I don't know. Who knows? I got to go and count before I offer everyone. I can't offer everyone a book, but I got a couple of these same books downstairs. Oh, you'll love, oh my God, she will love those. I absolutely love my Prima molds and my paper clay. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so yeah, here, like I said, I showed you guys, here's the finished version. I will take pictures of it. And as you guys know, this is for my Brianna. It's actually one of the first pieces that she's going to get from me. And it has a little bit, even has a little bone because she likes bones for her dogs. It says love. It has a little charm that says L-O-V-E, love. There's the L. Has keys because I want her to open every door in life. There's L. The heart is O. There's the V, and there's the E. And so it has keys. It has a little doggy because she loves her doggies. A locket so she can always unlock anything in life. And music note because she's always singing. She loves musicals and the Phantom of the Opera. If I had seen that, I would have probably, if I had any of those charms, I would have put stuff like that in here, but didn't have. I went with what I had. And then this is the little butterfly that Finnabar sent me. I added that. This is also from the Finnabar collection that she sent me. And then these are the gears that I got from Amazon. Very cheap, guys. I got like 100 and some pieces, very reasonably priced. I'll put it in the group so you guys can order it. And then these are the numbers that Finnabar gifted me as well. And yeah, this little guy here reminds me of a picture of Eric when he was little. I would have to find that picture of him when he was little, but he reminds me a little bit of Eric. And then a film strip there. I think so too. The dangles gives it that nice little chunk, that finished touch to it. I think so too. So yeah, I love the way this turned out. I really do. See the world, dreamer of dreams. And it happens to have wings. I don't know how you would think I coordinated it all, but it just kind of goes. It just flows. And for some reason, after I put it all together, it kind of remembers. It kind of goes all together. And, you know, I see the wings and see the world and dreamer of dreams. It all kind of flows together. Same thing with this one. Remember the now. It has clocks and gears for mechanism. And, you know, the clock, it's a reminder of time. So I love it. I love both of them. I don't know which one I love the most. I think I love this one the most. This one, for sure. This one. And it's amazing how we started out with everything black and it looked kind of scary. That's why I said, never be scared of what you're going to do. It may look like a hot mess, because I'm not going to lie, it would look like a hot mess. Like you guys were probably wondering, what is she doing with all that black gesso? And it's amazing what a little bit of that wax can make any project look like $1 million. And it's just, and you just need a little bit, just a little bit. So it's amazing what you can do. So, well, guys, I'm going to get off. I'd love to stay longer. We've been in here for 1 hour and 41 minutes, but I'm going to go and have a chat with my child and grab some coffee. I've been up since early, and I didn't stop, believe it or not, I did not stop working for, I think it was probably, I don't remember, whenever Janie called me, whenever that was, that's when I stopped working. Then I had to go cook. I got off to go cook. So anyway, I have not stopped, and I need to go rest. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a safe night. God bless you all. Till next time. Bye, guys.